Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to your Hinsdale South Hornets against Nazareth High School. After a disappointing conference loss on Friday night to Leiden, the Hornets are back on their home court before they go on the road to Proviso East on Saturday. Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Hinsdale South, where we will bring you live boys basketball here on HSHSN. I'm Faris Kashlin, joined by my broadcast partner, Yusuf Karimi, and we are happy to bring you our Hornets basketball once again. The story of the last game for the Hornets was their shooting, which was not their friend and looked more like their enemy. They shot 31% from the field on Friday against Leiden, and it affected them as they only scored 34 points in the loss. Another factor that hurt them was the turnovers, as they turned the ball over 18 times that game, which gave Leiden more chances than they should have. I believe that if the Hornets can prevent this game, they can definitely win tonight. The Hornets will be taking on the Nazareth Roadrunners, who have scored the season 3-3 and coming off of a nail-biting conference win versus Marion Catholic by a score of 43-42. They started the season off 2-0, but then lost 3 straight. These Roadrunners look to start a bit of a winning streak tonight against these Hornets. We'll step aside for now, but when we come back, we will give you the national anthem and a quick look at tonight's starting lineup. Hornets basketball, live on HSHSN. Thank you. Looks like the starting lineup for the Hornets is going to be Maurice Oglesby Jr. paired with his guard combo of Kareem Asali, with the backcourt looking like Louis Dusek, Hamza Trudling, and Noah Thrapos. Should be a pretty interesting game here, folks. What do you think of the starting lineup, Yusuf?
I think it's pretty strong. Lots of guards. I think we'll start out strong.
Naz appears to be moving the ball around good. Kicks it back out. Ball goes out of bounds. Hornets ball. Oglesby Jr. dribbling down the court. Oglesby with a shot, and it's off. Ball goes to Naz. They're down the court. It's on a fast break. Stopped by Noah Thrapos. Oglesby Jr. marking his man. Wide open. Number 34 for Naz as he misses. Naz with the board. Stolen, knocked out by Noah Thrapos, and eventually stolen by Louis Dusek. Great defense there by the Hornets. Kareem Asali dribbling down the court. Looking for options. Picks up by Jonathan. Kicks it out. Corner. Back to Kareem. Asali at the wing looking dangerous. Oglesby Jr. with the ball now. Oglesby looking to find an open pass. Gets the ball back. Open shot. Oglesby Jr. with the miss. Naz comes up with the ball. Coming down the court now. Oglesby Jr. marking him. Knocks the ball out. And it is Nazareth's ball.
Inbound into number 34, guarded by Kareem Asali.
So
the ball around. Number 2 in the paint.
It's a foul on the Hornets. So, Yusuf, what do you think of these initial couple plays here?
Looking promising. Hornets showing good ball movement.
What do you say has been more impressive so far, their defense or their offense? Oh!
I'd say both. Both have been really impressive to me.
Trip there. Seemed to be unintentional from Naz, but Oglesby Jr. hits the ground, and now it's Hornets ball. Louis Dusek with the pass in. Oglesby Jr. dribbling down. Looking for his option. Kicks it out to Caden Verdun. Noah Thrapos with the ball. Caden Verdun, the sophomore. Back out to Noah Thrapos. Looks for the shot, but just doesn't get it off. Caden Verdun with the ball now. Out to Louis Dusek. Travel there on Caden Verdun. Nazareth ball.
Silly guarding them off rip. Foul on Louis Dusek.
Coach Tanaka seems unhappy with that call, seemingly shouting at the ref. Surprised he didn't get tech there. What do you think, Yusuf?
Yeah, it's tough to see when your players get a foul, you know? You know how bad
I agree. Seems to be pretty verbal there.
Yep.
Ball out, Nazareth.
Hornets showing good defense. Number 5 with the 3.
Oglesby Jr. closing out that shot for the win. Hornets ball. Oglesby Jr. dribbling down. Seems to be the main man for the Hornets. What do you think, Yusuf?
No, I think it's like an all-around. They're getting the ball to everybody. Everyone's taking equal shots.
Kareem Asali with the miss there. Nazareth ball. That ball was off of Louis Dusek, who could have gotten the rebound, I think. But just couldn't bring it in. Unfortunate to see. Kareem Asali pressing now. Hornets seem to be playing man defense, and it is a foul on the Hornets. Nazareth ball.
Inbounded to 2. Looking for a play. 34 gets the ball. Zero in the paint. Puts it up. That's good.
That was good defense there by the Hornets, but just couldn't seem to get a stop off. Noah Thrapos with the shot. It's good! That was Noah Thrapos off the fast break with the 3 to put the Hornets up by 1. You know, they say Noah Thrapos, when he gets hot, he gets hot. So, do we expect to see a lot of shots from him tonight, Yusuf? What do you think?
Yeah, he's going to get hot quick. I think a lot of shots are going to come his way. Nice defense by Louis Dusek. Unfortunately, get the ball back. Number 0 with 2 tough offensive rebounds. He puts it back up.
Noah Thrapos with the ball again. Just couldn't get the shot off. Ball with Louis Dusek now, who kicks it out to Kareem. Kareem back to Louis Dusek. Nazareth up by 1 after that layup. Ball now with Caden Verdun.
Wait, red means it's off, right? Red means it's off, right? Red means it's off or on? Off. Okay.
Apologies. It was Chase Edwards. Kareem Astley with the ball now, who puts it up for the lay. Pushing through the contact there. Kareem Astley with the lay to put the Hornets up by 1. He has 2 for the night. Wide open shot for Naz, and he knocks it down. Naz now up by 1. I feel like the game's picking up pace here. What do you think, Yusuf?
Yeah, a lot of quick drives, quick scoring.
You know, you love to see that. When the Hornets slow down, like you see here, they're not really effective. They just pass the ball around, and it like eventually just leads to nothing. But if we keep capitalizing off those fast breaks and close down quick, there's no reason we shouldn't get away with a win tonight. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it will be a great game if the Hornets can capitalize on those fast breaks and everything. I think they will come out with one.
Good save there by Oglesby Jr., who kicks it back out. Kareem Astley with the ball now. Oglesby calling for it. He wants it. Is given to Noah Thrapos. Kicks it back out to Oglesby. Off to Chase Edwards. Looking to find the man. Noah driving in for the lay, and he makes it. Good lay there for Thrapos. He has 5 for the night as the Hornets are up by 1. Good attempt there by Kareem Astley. Just couldn't seem to find the basket. As now take it down on fast break, quick ball out for the and 1 by Nazareth. What a great layup there to get the and 1. The question is, will he sink the free throw now? Caden Verdun now subbed on. So is Jonathan Greenwood. Apologies. And he breaks the free throw. Noah Thrapos gets the ball. Who kicks it out to Kareem Astley. To Louis Dusek. Jonathan Greenwood with the ball now. Louis Dusek dribbling, looking to be open. Caden Verdun, the sophomore, with the ball now. Who kicks it back out to Noah Thrapos. Thrapos couldn't really do anything with the ball. Kicks it out to Caden Verdun, who gives it to Greenwood. Dribbles around a bit. Gets the ball knocked out. Kareem Astley with the recovery. Louis Dusek driving in now through contact, and it gets stolen. Timeout, Nazareth. Hornets inbound the ball. Apologies, that was Nazareth with the inbound. As he dribbles now. Kareem Asali closing it down. Nazareth has the ball on top of the key. Kicks it out to the wing. Quick drive there. And he misses the misses the layup. Hornets come up with the rebound. Kareem Asali dribbles down court. Over to Greenwood, who fakes out his guy and misses the lay. Nazareth's ball. Kareem, what do you think of these missed chances, you know? Like, easy layups like those from both sides. They just ruin the game.
Yeah, both sides have easy layups. Tough to see those going in and out, but I think as the game goes on, players will get hot. They'll start making those for sure.
Yeah. You don't see players like Greenwood missing that often.
Yeah, he's great.
Naz ball over the head of Noah Thrapos. Naz comes up with the ball. Looked like a hard travel from Naz. Coach Tanaka seems to be on the court now.
Kareem Asali subbed out for Maurice Oliver Jr. Yeah, can you grab that?
Five seconds now for the Hornets. Oglesby Jr. with the ball. And what's the call? Looks like an error from the scoreboard. Do you seem to be knowing what's going on here?
Maybe a 3-second. I cannot hear.
Naz ball now. 3 seconds on the clock. 2, 1. And he misses. Close shot there. That's the end of the first quarter. What do we think so far, Yusuf? What team looks to be in the driver's seat?
I don't know. I'm gonna say my Hornets. They're looking good. Both teams are looking good, honestly. I think Hornets will still always come out with the win.
I agree. I just think that the Hornets need to be doing a better job at collecting the board, you know. Their biggest mistake so far has been letting Naz get those second opportunities, and it seems to be killing them, as Naz, obviously a bigger team than the Hornets. So once they do get that rebound in the paint, what's stopping them from putting it up right away?
You know, they're still playing like good defense, everything. Just can't let them get those second opportunities and the offensive rebounds.
What player would you like to see coming into the game next quarter?
I would like to see my friends, Devin Shaw, Josh Shawn, and Simmons come in. I think they can do a lot for this team. Hopefully we can see that later.
I think Devin Shaw could be a true game changer here in the next quarter. Hopefully we get to see him. 10 seconds left till the next quarter. See you soon, folks. Hornets ball now, start of the second quarter. Noah Thrapos has been subbed in for his brother Nico. I would have loved seeing the twins on the court together. What do you think, Yusuf?
Yeah, that would have been a fun duo.
It would have been truly fun to watch. Louis Disa kicks the ball out to Thrapos. Thrapos drives in, just couldn't receive an accurate pass there from Kenan Verdun. Still Hornets ball after that tip. Shoved from the back there. Two shots. Knocks his first one down. Love to see it. Hornets tied now, 8-8. Let's watch him take advantage of this game now. And it's good from the sophomore, Louis Dusek there. Knocks down both free throws. Very clutch free throws to put the Hornets up by one now.
Crowd's getting hyped. Good defense displayed by the Hornets. Number 1 left wide open for a 3. He drills it.
Oglesby Jr. with the shot from range. He bangs it. Oglesby Jr. with the triple. Hornets up by 1 now. Naz with the ball, dribbling down. Oglesby Jr. locking him up. Seems to be just a bit too hard there for the ref's liking. Nazareth ball after that foul. Oglesby Jr. subbed off for Kareem Asali. Playing good defense there at the half. Not letting his man get any room. She kicks it out for the 3, and he misses. Louis Dusek with that ball. Kicks it out to Kareem Asali, dribbling down. Asali to Thrapos. Kicks it back out to Caden Verdun. Verdun to Dusek. Verdun seems to trip there, and he knocks his own ball out of bounds. Seems to just lose control there. Nazareth ball.
Yeah, looks like he just lost his footing there. Tried to recover the ball, went out of bounds. Unfortunate.
Nazareth, good ball movement there. Drives in. Gets fouled. That ball appeared to be a block, but ref thought otherwise.
Josh Tavelli is coming in.
Josh Tavelli will make his debut after this free throw.
I think he'll have a big impact on the game.
Oh, he'll have an amazing impact on the game, you know. And he seems to knock that free throw down. Josh Tavelli checks in for the Hornets, making his debut. Louis Dusek coming off. The crowd's going wild as Josh Tavelli makes his debut for the 2025-2026 basketball season. Next free throw there. Good box out by Joshy, but just couldn't get the ball as Naz knocks it down to be up by 1 now. Kareem Aslan with the ball out to Josh Tavelli. Plays around with it a bit. Passes it out to Greenwood. Calls for it back. He's ball with Asani now. Josh Tavelli looking to get open. Kareem Asani dribbles out to Josh Tavelli, who dribbles. He kicks it back out to Thrapos. I think he should have taken a shot there. Thrapos with the steal. Josh Tavelli 1-on-1. Good defense there by Josh Tavelli, but the ref sees. Was it a travel or a free throw? Apologies. Goes to the line for the free throw. Seemed to be a foul there on Joshin. You know, hate to see his debut scoreline be a foul, but it's okay. Players have recovered from worse. He bricks his first one. Could this have just been a strategic foul by Josh Tavelli all along? Did he know something that we did not know?
I think he's just a thinker.
He is indeed the thinker as he makes his next free throw. As Naz are up by 2 now. Graham Asadi dribbling down the court, kicks it out to Thrapos. You see both twins on the court now. We'll see if they have a dynamic duo as they link the ball up in the first play. Josh Tavelli with a great assist out to Greenwood. Jump ball. That was a great pass there by Josh Tavelli to get the ball out of his hands. Naz's ball. Coach Tanaka yelling at Josh in there to close out. Let's see him do something. Good tip there by Josh, and just couldn't seem to grab it. Greenwood there with the
Nice block.
stolen by Naz. Ball to the middle now. Who just seems to just pass it over to Nico Thrapos. Sorry, Noah Thrapos. Ball with Asadi, kicks it back out to Joshin. Tavelli back to Thrapos. Thrapos driving in. He shoots it. Misses the ball. Excuse me, misses the shot. Naz driving in now. Kickball there by Kareem Asali. You know, the Egyptian blood seemed to be getting in there as he thought it was Mo Salah for a minute. What do you think, Yusuf? Tried to kick the ball there. Can't do that in basketball, buddy. Timeout, Hornets. Naz with the ball after that timeout. 4 minutes left in the quarter. 4 minutes left in the half. Let's see what they can do here. Foul seems to be on Nico Thrapos, who just shoved the guy a bit. Soft ref, I would say.
Number 4 offense rebound. Takes it out number 34. Number 1 open 3.
He bangs it.
Well, what's his name?
Good ball movement by the Hornets.
Kareem Asali looking to get open now. Dribbles the ball a bit. Eventually kicks it out to North Rappels. Still no points tonight for him. Kicks it back out to Kareem Asali. Appears to be some confusion on the court. Ball kicked out. Naz bench seems to be very verbose. Well, I don't understand the game plan here. What do you think, Yusuf?
Yeah, both coaches making plays for their team. Oh, Josh Tavelli drops some.
Nazareth tactics seem to be working as Josh and Tavel get subbed off after that poor pass. Hate to see it, but he'll get his chance to shine. All stars do. You know, they say that form is temporary, but class is permanent. That couldn't be more of a case for Josh and Tavel.
Okay. Massively nice defense.
Getting closed out there by Noah Thrapos. All the Hornets just on one person. Just got to kick it out. I don't understand what he was trying to do there. What do you think, Yusuf? He had 4 open people.
It might be 6'7", but like, who you feeling?
I agree. That was good defense here by the Hornets to close him out. As Naz makes a sub. Kareem Asadi dribbling back court now. Kicks it out to Louis Duzek, who looks for the open pass to Greenwood. Apologies, that is Edwards. Noah Thrapos with the shot. Excuse me, Nico. As he misses, Nas comes up with the ball. Open man down court for Naz as he sinks the lay-in. Nazareth up by 5. What's the math here, Yusuf? I can't tell. They're up by 7. Thank you very much, Yusuf. You know, I love my co-host. Need him for moments like this. Kareem Asadi with the shot as he bricks it. You know, things just don't seem to be falling in place for the Hornets right now.
Bad pass by number 1. That's a turnover. Hornets ball.
Mouth, man.
Devin Shaw's getting subbed on now. He goes in. Nico Thrapos goes off. We'll be seeing a huge moment from him tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Hopefully not another air ball.
Hopefully not another block.
He's playing good in PE today, so I hope to see a lot more of this.
Hopefully the PE skills correlate. As Chase Edwards now with the ball to Kareem Asadi. Devin Shaw open from the corner. Same spot where he misses it. He's wide open. Where he get the ball? He gets the ball. Devin Shaw decides not to shoot. Dribbles now. Moving the ball around a bit. Looking for an option here. He's getting locked up. Good pass there to Edwards. Ball to Asadi now. Back to Edwards. Edwards to Devin Shaw. Devin Shaw wide open. Does not shoot. Pass out to Dusek. Dusek with the shot. That's a miss there from Dusek. Other brick for the Hornets.
No chance of us getting rebound.
Hornets are 23% from the field tonight. They need to bring that number up if they want to have a chance at beating Naz. Wide open shot there for Naz as he seems to sink it. Unfortunately, Hornets just don't seem to be able to do the same tonight. You know, wide open shots, wide open layups. This can't be. We got to capitalize off those more, or else it's going to be very bad turnout tonight. As Nazareth are up by 10 with 15 seconds left in the half. Kareem Asadi dribbling the ball now. Hard defense from Naz as he spins around, takes it up. Ball to Noah Thrapos. He bangs it. Ladies and gentlemen, Noah Thrapos. He's hot tonight. Naz couldn't get the shot up in time. Does not count.
Lockdown defense.
We love to see that from Devin Shaw. Especially
Down by 7.
halftime.
Hey, can I get Mike?
We'll be back soon. Minute 40 left in the half as Naz takes the court again. Let's watch him warm up. We will now be doing a halftime stats report from our co-host, Lazar Martic.
Good afternoon. So the current leading point scorer for the Hinsdale South Hornets is Noah Therapos with 8 points out of the 15, and which means he is a part of 53% of the points the Hornets have scored so far. For the Hornets, shooting has not been their strong suit. They're shooting 28% from the field. They're shooting 60% from the field. 60% from the free throw from beyond the arc, and it's a pretty low volume with only 14 shots in this throughout the half so far. Hornets are getting rebounded. They can only have 7 turnovers, so hopefully they can drop that down and bring the points, bring the game closer. Thank you.
Thank you for that, Lazar. Hornets take the court again. Coaching staff, players, everyone. There seems to be a different energy surrounding the boys. We'll see how they perform in the second half. They're going to need a hell of a performance to catch up to the Nazareth Roadrunners, as they seem to be dominating. Second half starting now. Kareem Asali inbounds it to Puda. Ball knocked out of Ogilvy's hands. Nazareth with the fast break. He misses the layup. Can't be doing that on this stage at this time. I said he drives in, fakes out 3, and puts up the layup. He has 4 for the night. Second layup of the game. Nazareth moving the ball around now. That ball knocked out by Edwards. Edwards in the paint. Hard challenge there by Edwards for the foul. Nazareth ball. Misses the first free throw after taunting from the Hinsdale South fans. Seems to be pretty effective. Keep it up, boys. Banks the second free throw. Drapo seems to be wanting the ball there. Just couldn't get it to him. Good drive there in. I said he with the ball now. Fakes the shot, kicks it back out to Louis Duzek. Louis Duzek driving it in. Kicks it to Thrapos. Back to Duzek. Duzek driving it in using his big body. As Asali has the ball now. He drives in. Carries the ball for the lay. Good lay there by Asali.
Actually being very physical on these layups. Oh, a nice steal.
Good steal there as Asali gets hype. However, it is a foul. Timeout Hornets as they put up back-to-back-to-back buckets to cut the lead down by 4 points. Looking very scary out there. Nazareth with the inbound now. Oglesby Jr. marking him down. Foul there by Edwards. That's his second foul of the night. He now has more fouls than points.
They missed a layup. Noah Tharapos with a nice block on number 34. Goes out on him.
Louis Dusek with the inbound to Oglesby Jr. Oglesby moving like a needle over there, but just couldn't get the pass off. Nazareth ball after that, out of bounds. Inbounded to number 34, who takes it up.
Green fighting for the ball.
He comes up with it. Kicks it to Louis Dusek, who gives it back to Kareem Asali as he drives in now. Ball out to Kareem Asali, looking for the shot. Decides not to shoot, keep dribbles around. Kicks it to Thrapos, who gives it back to Asali. As Asali drives in, and he gets rejected.
Are you fucking insane?
Everyone seems to be unhappy here, as the foul gets called in the Hornets' favor. Apologies, Hornets did not get the foul, but the block stays, and it was out of bounds. Kareem Asali with the ball now after that block. We'll see what he does with it. And he drives out of bounds. Falls. His teammate, Thrapos, there to help him up quick. We love to see that sportsmanship, you know. Even after a mistake, at the end of the day, the only thing you can fall back on is your teammates. What do you think, Yusuf?
I agree. Your teammates have to be your biggest supporters, and it looks like that's happening right now.
Naz moving the ball around now. Hornets ball.
Huda with the three. He bangs it. Hornets 1 point game now. 22-23. Kareem gets the steal. Fast break. Going up. Oh, nice lay. Over the
Good layup there by Asali to bring the Hornets up by 1. Hornets on a scoring streak now, as Nazareth don't seem to have an answer to this. Kareem Asali has 8 for the night.
Noah Tharapos tips the inbound pass out on him.
Good move there by Nazareth to bang the two. Nazareth up 1 now. Game is getting closer and closer.
Hornets got hot coming out the half. Looking like a good game.
Louis Dusek, top of the key now. Screen set by Edwards as he drives in. Kicks it to Oglesby Jr. Takes the ball back to the logo. Looking for the pass. From range there, Oglesby. Good shot. Nazareth moving the ball now. Open in the corner. Shoots it over Asali, but misses. Oglesby Jr. taking the ball up now. Slips out of Kareem Asali's hands. Nazareth ball. Timeout, Nazareth. 2:45 left in the quarter. Like a G6. G6, like a G6. Hornets down by 1, heading to the end of the timeout. We'll see what changes they make here. Seems to have found the rhythm, though, don't you think, Yusuf?
Yeah, Hornets getting hot. They're looking better. Starting to recruit yesterday at 6 points coming out this half.
You think they should be shooting more, or what they're doing has been fine?
Well, it's looking good. You guys agree. Nice shot by. I think Green said drive the point.
I agree. We'll see what they do here. 2:45 left in the quarter. Nazareth ball. Isoli full court press. Lets the guy get past him for the. He misses the layup. Ball brought in by Louis Dusek. That's a bad miss there from Nazareth. Ball's kicked to Kareem Asali, who gives it to the top of the key, Louis Dusek. Greenwood now with the ball, gives it to Dusek. Dusek to Asadi. Asadi dribbling to the other side now. Noah Thrapos on his right. Louis Dusek back with the ball, who kicks it back out to Kareem Asadi. Dribbles around a bit. Kicks it out to Thrapos. Thrapos with the 3. Good shot there from Thrapos. Just a bit off. Tried to save the ball there, just couldn't seem to get it off. Hornets ball now.
I speak Polish. My French guy. Oh, what up? Oh my God, he's still
Greenwood blocked there after a pass from Kareem Asadi to get him open. Number 2 with the ball now. Knocked out by Louis Dusek. Recovered by Kareem Asadi, who drives up the court. Kareem Asadi, good move there. Drives in. Ball gets stolen. Tries to kick it out to Caden Verdun. Just couldn't seem to get it off. Shot there by Naz. I don't know what that was.
Yeah, look like they went off front.
It's looking like street ball.
Hornets ball now.
Nico Thrapos coming in for Caden Verdun.
Hornets still down by 1 with a minute left in the quarter. Greenwood with a shot there. Comes off. Back iron. Naz driving with the ball now. Open three there. Decides not to take it. Kicks it out to number 1, top of the key. Who's locked up by Noah Thrapos. Good turn there from Naz for the lay, and he misses. They just cannot be missing, though. Simply put, this is varsity basketball. You don't miss those kind of layups. Especially in a game like this, you know, you're only up by 1. You can't miss those opportunities. If Naz wants to close out this game, they need to close out those shots. Kareem Asadi holding the ball now. 9, 8, 7. Lays it in for the bucket. Kareem Asadi, 3 seconds left in the half. Nazareth gets a shot up in time, and he airballs. What a drive from Kareem Asadi, who leads this quarter and leads the team in points. 10 for him tonight. There's 8 minutes of basketball left to play. Hornets up by 1. Will they get away with the win? What do you think, Yusuf?
I think they can. Nazareth missing these open layups, bailing out on Hinsdale South. But Hinsdale South's playing good.
Kareem Asadi is 50% from the field tonight. And that's reflective of his score, as he has 10 for the night, as we said earlier, leading the team in points.
Layup for number 34 on Kanan Verdun. Puda with the ball. Yusek driving in. Over 2 defenders. 28-27 Hornets. Questionable call from the ref. Foul on Kanan Verdun.
Lazar Martic will be your guys' commentator for the last 6 minutes of the game.
All right, so we got a turnover on the Hornets. Seems to be a travel call. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that, but I'm not the ref. So, all right, 4 passes it inbounds to number 34. Four taking it, 4 passes it to number 1. Number 4 passes to number 1. All right, we are back. We have Louis Passes it to Oglesby Jr. Puda is his nickname. Pretty tough. All right, Puda taking his time. Passes it to number 22, Nico Therapos. Passes it to number 11, Jonathan Greenwood at the top of the key. Picked up his dribble. Oh, wide open in the corner was Nico Therapos. Passes to... Oh, wait. Number 3, Jonathan Greenwood. Does a few moves. Shoots it up, and he barely makes it. Unfortunately, a miss. Number 0 gets the rebound from Nazareth Academy. Scores 28-21. Number 1. Number 34, pump fakes. Picks up the dribble, passes it to number 5, Drew Highland. Number 1 now has the ball, passes it wide open, number 0. And Kerem Tokdemir scores. And a timeout. A timeout called by Hinsdale South. Yeah, I mean, the game seems to be going away from the Hornets here. 28-31. Great defensive play by the Roadrunners there. I think they're gonna get the ball actually. And I mean, we need to come up with a defensive play here. If the Hornets, if we let the Nazareth Roadrunners score here, the Roadrunners have a possibility of just keeping the game at a 5-point score, and especially because there is no shot clock. With no shot clock, I mean, they just gotta keep passing the ball, swinging the rock. And there's nothing the Hornets can do except foul and hope. Excuse me, the Hornets were the ones to actually get the ball here. And we have number 5, Noah Therapos passing it in here. Sends the ball to Puda in the backcourt. Puda takes it up. Now passes it to Louis Verdun. Louis Dusek, my bad. Then number 20, Chase. Chase Edwards on top of the key. Passes it. Louis, and he makes it. Chase gets a rebound, though, over a man. Puda pump fakes. Sends 2 guys flying. And it's called a foul on Nazareth. It seems to be on number 5, Drew Highland, a guard who's 5'10". Now Puda's gonna be able to pass the ball in. No. Pass it to Louis, number 20. Pass it back to Kareem at top of the 3-point arc. He waits and waits. He's taking his time. A lot of patience here. Commanding the court, telling Louis to go to the corner there. We're at number 2 now. The ball's at Chase Edwards. Spin move. Passes it to Esley. Passes back and forth between Esley and Dusek. Esley taking his time. Ooh, Noah Therapos wide open in the corner there. Seems to be a tough find. Louis Dusek passes it in, and Chase passes back to number 3, Kareem Esley. Noah Therapos now has the ball here. Kareem Esley is in the ball, drives and attacks the paint. Acrobatic finish here from Kareem Esley, who's now 6 for 11 from the field with 12 points. All right, now we have number 1 getting locked up, doubled. Good play by Louis, however. Number 4 from Nazareth Academy unfortunately gets the ball. Jack Arians passes it to number 5, Drew Highland. Highland passes it to number 34 on Nazareth, and it's called a travel. Or is that an offensive foul? I can't tell. But either way, it's a turnover for the Nazareth Roadrunners, and the Hornets have a chance to take the lead here with 3:53 left on the clock. The Nazareth coach seems to disagree with the call. Seems pretty angry. I don't know if it's with the ref or his player, but that's a really costly turnover there. They could have scored, make it a 2-score game, but now Hornets have a chance to lead here. Puda taking his time, demanding the court. Drives. Nobody is open there, it seems. Puda taking his time. Passes it to Therapos. Oh, and an unfortunate turnover there from Noah Therapos. Seems to have slipped, and then it just slipped plus a pass. Fortunately, it's to a turnover. So now it's the Roadrunners' time again. Number 4 is the ball handler, bringing up the court. Jack Arians passes it to number 5, Drew Highland. Now it's number 34. 34 seems to be getting locked up pretty good. Now we got number 5, Kareem Essely on number 4. Let's see, we have number 1. All right, now number 4 has the ball. Jack Arians. Ooh. Now we have fortunate foul by Noah Therapos there. It seems to be a little bit too aggressive on that defense. Probably, I think it was called for a push. I don't really know. But either way, Nazareth Roadrunners have the ball. 34 wide open. It picks up the dribble, passes it back out. Top of the key, we have number 1. Number 0 posting up. Number 4 wide open. Kareem closing out. And that's a 3 from the Nazareth Roadrunners, making it a 4-point game with just under 3 minutes left on the clock. Hornets got to show some life here. I mean, pretty good shooting night. I'll give the ball to Kareem Essely right now. Chase Edwards get the ball. Oh, and good defensive play. However, it goes off the bottom of the backboard, bounces down, and it bounces right back to the Nazareth guy. And now Huda is passing the ball in for the Hornets. Hornet passes it over Kareem Essely. Kareem. Oh, finds a wide open Louis, but unfortunately passed a little bit too high, so he couldn't corral it back. So number 3, Kareem Essely, man of the match so far, drives it in, attacks the paint, goes up with it. Oh, just an unfortunate miss. And number 4 comes up with the rebound. And a brick, just a little bit short. And the coach from Nazareth is pretty animatic here, jumping up and down the sideline. I think he wanted his player to go up with that ball. And I know I would have, but I'm not on the basketball team, so who knows? Seems to be a timeout was called. 2 minutes left in the game between the Nazareth Roadrunners and the Hinsdale South Hornets. The Hinsdale South Hornets hope to come back, prevent a losing streak from starting, but we'll see. We are back, everybody. Just heading on to the timeout. Starting 5 for the Hornets seem to be the same, and the 5 for the Nazareth Roadrunners seem to be the same as well. So no real changes coming out of the huddle here. Number 5 passing the ball in. And let's see, there's nobody open. Number 4, nobody's open. Is this a 5-second violation? No, number 4 gets the ball. Number 0 passes to number 5. Number 1 gets the ball. Noah Therapos guarding him. Gets by Therapos and lays it in. Now it's a 6-point game with a minute 40 left on the clock here. Minute 45, excuse me. They need to increase the pace of this game. They need to play their style, which they can't. But we'll see what happens here. Chase Edwards ball on top of the key. Nobody open out. He's wide open. They're letting him shoot. He passes it to Louis Dusek. Louis Dusek goes up with it and he misses. This is not looking good for the Hornets right here. Number 4, wide open, chooses not to shoot the ball. Like I said, there is no shot clock in IHSA regulated games, so they can take their time all they want. Number 4, wide open, and Louis gets a rebound, but a push from number 4, so Hornets get the ball with a minute left here. The Hornets need some threes, some shooting, and maybe some hope here. Kareem Essley, he might be the man to go to here, or the Noah Therapos. Noah Therapos is 100% from the three-point line. However, it's only pretty low volume, so we'll see. Kareem Essley has the ball, hasn't started his dribble yet, so he lobs it up to Dusek, but the lob is a little bit short, and that's a turnover for Kareem Essley. And we'll see what happens here. I mean, Nazareth, wide open man, but number 4 pauses. He doesn't shoot it. I mean, 40 seconds left. They're just swinging the rock around here. They don't got to shoot. Nothing happened. And a foul called on Kareem Essley. 40 seconds left on the clock with a 6-point game. They need to foul here. I mean, it's a tough situation to be in because there's no shot clock, right? So all they can do, all Nazareth needs to do really, pass the ball, make them foul, and then eventually they'll be put in the bonus. And it seems to be a foul. Foul on who? Hornets, number 2, Chase Edwards called the foul. So Roadrunners maintain possession here. Let's see, number 1, wide one gets the ball, dribbles it down, and what's it called? Seems to be a foul here on Noah Therapos. I personally disagree with the call here, but not much I can do. So now number 1, who's at the free throw line, Sawyer Holstein. Sawyer, he's been playing most of the night. I mean, he's been having a pretty good night as well, at least from the eye test. We'll see if he can make it when it counts, though. And Holstein Holstein makes a free throw here. Passing it back to, oh, never mind. Sorry, Sawyer. Now that's an 8-point game here. I mean, Nazareth, according to MatchPeps.com, they're 3-3 onto the season. They're going to go 4-2 on the season, assuming the Roadrunners finish the game out here. Pass it to Kareem Essley. Kareem Essley needs to rip it. He goes down. He attacks the paint. Good defense and a foul called. A shooting foul. So, I mean, Essley needs to make this. Because right now it's a 3-point game. Maybe he gets both free throws. Brings it down to a 2-score game. Who knows what can happen after that. But, I mean, this moment is crucial. Student section quiet here. And Kareem makes the first free throw. Kareem Essley now has 13 points on the night. The only Hinsdale South scorer in double digits. Next leading scorer is Noah Therapos with 8. Coach Tanaka likes to swing the rock around, promote team assists, passing the ball. And Kareem Essley misses the ball, but Kareem Essley gets a steal. And I don't know what's going on. Oh my God. And a game of hot potato being played on the floor here. Hornets unfortunately can't maintain possession. And Roadrunners ball with 18 to go, down 31-38. Floor seems to be pretty slippery here. Ref and Puda seem to be checking it out. Ref seems to be asking for somebody or something. Maybe. And the student section wants Max Fernandez sent to check in. Yeah. And the ref brings out a towel here. They dry down the floor. I don't know what happened. Maybe there's a spill. Maybe the floor was too oily. I have no idea. But yeah, I don't think it's going to change much. Roadrunners ball. Really, the best hope here for the Hornets is Nazareth can't find an inbound pass, or they just turn it over, get a 5-second violation here. Nobody's open. And Nazareth Academy calls a timeout. Nobody was open there. Pretty good defense by the Hornets. Preventing the ball from being bounded, forces a timeout of Nazareth. And the ref seems to be indicating something. I don't know what's going on. Never mind, he's indicating a timeout here. I will be back in 60 seconds. This is Lazar Martik on the mic, representing Hinsdale South Sports Network. And we are back, everybody. Number 5 is still going to be the inbounder here, I think. Seems to be an interesting setup here. They got like a Y-shaped formation, Nazareth. Pass to number 1. And unfortunately, Verdun can't get the ball. Fouls. And it is an and 1 in the game. Safe to say the game's pretty out of reach here. Student section seems to be clearing out. 15 seconds left on the clock. About to be a 10-point game. If the Hornets win, it'll be nothing short of a miracle. Hornets sub out Verdun and Josh for Louis Verdun and Louis Dusek, my bad, and somebody else. I think it was Chase Edwards. And just like that, it's a 10-score game for the Roadrunners. Puda takes the ball up. 10 seconds left on the clock. He just goes for it. Air balls. Now Therapos goes for it. Bricks it just short. And the Roadrunners, it's safe to say, have won the game. 31-41. And the buzzer has sounded. Just made it official. Hinsdale South Hornets, unfortunately, on a 2-game skid. And I don't know. The shooting here wasn't that bad either. Hornets shot 44% from the field. 60% from the free throw line. Not from the free throw line, my apologies. 60% from the 3 beyond the arc. It might have just been a game of turnovers, 15 turnovers for the Hornets. This is Lazar Martic. I'm joined here today by Marcin Janik,